In a few moments, you will begin to relax very deeply and easily to my voice. Relaxed and calm to my voice. But first, I would like you to take a deep breath and hold it for a few moments. And then release it and feel your body drop gently into contentment. A softness now with each breath that you take. Now, each time said, you will relax twice as much as before. Twice as much. And take a second deep breath and hold it for a moment. And then release it and feel your body drop gently into contentment. A warm feeling of needing absolutely nothing with each breath that you take now. Absolutely nothing. And if you do not know what that feels like, just pretend. Pretend to need absolutely nothing. Contentment. Remember, it was where you first started. In contentment, at the beginning, before discontentment formed. You see, discontentment is a reaction to what we have seen, a changeable response, so easy to change. Now gently focus on the brow, like a band of pressure above the eyes. Feel it now, like a gentle pressure across the forehead and now heading down towards the eyes, the nose, and the cheeks. A heavy, numb, and relaxed feeling. Into the teeth now. A heavy numbness now in the teeth. Now let it all go. All the movement ends now in contentment. In needing absolutely nothing. Feel it now. Contentment leading to our original self, our original state. Our beginning. How little we remember our beginning. Today, think for a moment and give yourself freedom willingly for just a few moments to relax and remember the freedom of contentment, our original state, where we started from. Remember sitting freely, sitting calmly in a reality without the need to control it, without fear of it. Openness. Remember openness, like a gentle window on a sunny day. Now feel the wind and feel the warmth and gentleness. And now this warm, comforting feeling moves to the neck and the shoulders and into the arms, the elbows, and into the lower arms. A heavy feeling, warm, like the warmth of your blanket. And feel the warmth move into the wrists and into the fingers, each one separate now, each one separate and numb. And now feel this heavy, relaxed feeling move around the shoulders and into the chest and organs, your lungs, your heart and liver. A warm, healthy, relaxed feeling of calmness. So wonderful to be content. And now into the stomach and intestines and into the thighs. A warm, a numbness, more than before now, twice as much as a moment ago. Feel it now, growing. And now into the knees, and into the lower legs and calves, into the ankles, and finally into every single toe. Each toe, each one single now, each one totally relaxed and calm. Our energy one now, still, ready, all calm now, sitting in contentment, completely open and relaxed, needing absolutely nothing. For this is the purpose of meditation, to remember where we started from, and to return to this place through gentle healing. Consumption is like an itch when we search for contentment using it. We are never done with the cycle of consumption when we search for contentment through it, because we are so beautiful, such a powerfully beautiful, loving being, that we cannot imagine contentment in anything other than complete and lasting. And this is the problem with consumption as a mechanism or a product that will bring contentment, that it simply cannot do so, because contentment to a being like us must be complete and lasting. And the contentment that comes through food or material things or through pleasures do not last forever, begin to fail, begin to fall apart. And for this reason, consumption will never be the solution to us finding contentment. So imagine consumption, or the taking of things on this planet, in a different way. Let go of using it as a way to find contentment, for that will never happen. Instead, imagine consumption as simply taking in a fuel or a medicine each day. A simple, pleasurable fuel that we take each day, that we were so consumed with that we did not realize that there was a larger world after consumption had ended. So we will take in our fuel each day, and then we will end taking in fuel. And we will end taking in fuel when we had reached a place of health. For taking in more fuel than what health requires is the beginning of unhealth, is it not? The beginning of illness, is it not? The beginning of drug abuse, is it not? So consumption is simply a fuel for the day, nothing more. And now all those senses that seek a pleasurable feeling or avoid an unpleasant feeling, that were open all day long to find contentment, can now go to sleep, because we are done fueling for the day. We no longer need those senses wide awake, for we need absolutely nothing now, and enter a state in our day when we need absolutely nothing from this planet. For we are already fueled, for we have already slept, and now we are using our higher senses for something else. So how does it feel to need absolutely nothing? We begin to feel as if we are walking through the park of our life. A park now, and not a place of argument and anger and emotion. we begin to walk through the park of our life, because now we need absolutely nothing. We need absolutely nothing, and for that reason we cannot be harmed by the actions of others, for we need nothing from that. Like a gardener in that park of our life, simply watering the relationships around us, taking care of those people around us, so that then we will wake up tomorrow at a more pleasurable life than the one today, and we will fuel once again and take in what we need to be healthy, and then let fueling go and spend the day watering our lives, building relationships, and making our life better tomorrow than it was today. For when we care for others, when we show love in all aspects of our life as a walking gardener through the park of our life, we will be remembered tomorrow for the actions of today, and our karma will grow stronger tomorrow because of our actions today. And not in a hurry. All gardeners love growth, and we know that. We see that we want a better life, but this is not something to be in a hurry about. For in the moment, in the present, there are all things moving at their own speed, for their own reasons, and in their own way. And this is the natural state of it. This is the natural math of all things. And for us to pressure it to move one way or another is simply to put pressure on it that is unnatural. It is something that would be unacceptable. And for that reason we would be slowing down not only our journey, but the journeys of those that we try to control. For now they will have to take their mind off of their journey to free themselves from us, and the only thing that we need to be content is enough fuel physically. And then we are fine. And now we care for our life, control our need to pressure, and now they will be slowed down, and we will be slowed down because of it as well. So no pressure. Allow all things to move at their own speed and in their own time. And if they do such a thing as this, what will our mind have to worry about? For we have given freedom to all things, and for that reason we are now free. So now we sit in the garden of our lives, relaxed and calm, and needing absolutely nothing, building relationships that will carry us into the future, needing very little to be happy. And so now I leave you in this place of happiness, in this place of joy and calmness, in this place of stillness. For this is not a place that we need to move from ever, for this is the beginning place. This is where we came from. Relax and enjoy it. So in a few moments, I will count from 5 to 1. And when you reach 1, you will be completely awake and relaxed. See the number 5, and then see it dissolve. And now the number 4, and see it dissolve. Each moment getting more and more awake. And see the number 3, and then see it dissolve. The number 2, and see it dissolve. Now more and more awake at each moment with each number. And now the number 1, and now fully awake and aware of your surroundings.